Okay, guys. And I'm gonna do an honest, full described, full review of a certain adult cartoon, which was really terrible, which was from a certain French from a Chihuahua and a cat duo. Who am I talking about? The Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon. Now, let me first tell you about the story. There's no story. I'm not lying. There is no frickin' story. It's just sight gag after sight gag. And it's with sex jokes. Frickin' sex jokes. Gross out humor. And they tried to make it more funny. Well, okay. And okay. Now, by the way, this car wasn't. It was John K's fault, but it wasn't nearly his fault. John K was pretty much forced on doing the cartoon. That's why he had to make him more like Jerksy. What was the point of that? You don't need to do that. It's your cartoon. And Jesus, they have downgraded the characters. And I am not kidding. They have downgraded the main stars, Ren and Stimpy. Let me start off with Ren. You guys remember Ren from the original, right? He always had the scheme of getting rich, using the clone, and and he still doesn't. Not in this incarnation. In this incarnation, he is no more evil, and he barely cares for Stimpy. And now he abuses him. What the heck have they done? And that is just sickening. And that scene with the frog, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Stimpy, I don't really know. I just don't know. I mean, first I was okay. Stimpy has a little bit slight of his charm, just like Mr. Horse from the original. But at the same time, I don't really know. I just don't know what happened, what they did to Stimpy. I just don't really know. Mr. Horse, oh God. Mr. Horse, what have they done to you? Oh yeah, and the quotes and they don't even say it that much. I'm not kidding. Like Ren's catchphrase, "You idiot." He doesn't say that much in this cartoon. or the famous and popular quote from Mr. Horse, "No, sir, I don't like it." I like that quote, and this is how I felt when I saw this adult cartoon. I saw a clip of it, and do you want to know really what I think of it? It was awful. The humor, they downgraded the humor. Okay, the animation's okay, but still, they practically downgraded everything. Not completely everything, but everything. Like, okay, what I do like, what I did like was about the Axe Doctor Stupid segment that they did. You know, that segment where Stimpy, and he says something fun. They did that in the in APC, which is nice. And what I also love is that flute dance. But okay, here are the pros and cons of APC. There's not a lot of pros. God, pros. I liked that they did the Doctor Stupid segment. And I like that flute dance. But those are the pros. But the cons, however, oh, they, it's just horrible. The practically everything's been downgraded. The characters, the humor, the music, they're trying too hard to bring that charm of the original. You think it was gonna be comedy gold? Heck no. Yeah, I know it's an adult car, but I couldn't stand this show's content. And I know it's for adults. It makes sense. But even with that in mind, this is one of the worst adult cartoons I've ever seen. I've seen even better adult cartoons. God, like The Simpsons. That's way better than APC. And what was the point of making it an adult cartoon anyway? There's no point. I mean, A, it wouldn't work out. B, if the humor would be all raunchy. But no, they did it anyway. The reason why, I mean, okay. And by the way, there wasn't 6 episodes of that cartoon. There were actually 9 in total. Now, what I'm going to tell you is true. There were 9 episodes in total. How were there 9 episodes?